Hey everyone, Rick here, and we just unboxed Gloom of Kilforth, so take a look at that video. Next, I got another box. What are all these boxes doing showing up? Well, folks, even though what's in here is not something that I kickstarted, it is a game that was kickstarted. I just picked it up after the fact, which, yes, does mean I missed out on some really cool things, but such is life. I mean, you can't kickstart everything, right? So, but this was just released to backers not long ago, so it is now available to the general public. You can even pick up a copy yourselves. I'm just going to dump what I see as a lot of peanuts into an empty box over there. And then let's find out what this is. Because, as I was saying, good Lord, June, July, and August, at least for me, is going to be Kickstarter Rewards Delivery Month. I backed Gloom of Kilforth, so that is now arrived. Incantris by Rainn Studios. Folks, these guys are fantastic. They do their Terra tiles, which just look amazing. And they've come out with the War of Kings board game, which I own. I did not kickstart that one either. Man, I'm 0 for 2 on the Rainn Studios board game Kickstarters, and I regret both of that because, especially with War of Kings, there was, I believe, a pre-painted option for the settlement pieces. And I would have loved to have had my castles and forts painted and whatnot. Incantris had some kind of neat 3D pieces and maybe some other things even that were Kickstarter exclusive. But such is life. I did get the retail edition. They are doing a pre-order price. It may still be pre-order pricing. I don't know. That may have ended already. But thankfully, I did get at least a little bonus for getting this, not obviously very early, but earlier than maybe some people. But, yes, this is a fantastic game of Wizards combat. This is a pull no punches game. Rainn Studios has a great series of videos and tutorials on their YouTube channel that you should check out. Incantris. This game, I mean, the Rainn Studios graphic design never disappoints. Just take a look at, like, the terrain pieces, and they have, folks, I mean, there's basically, what are they, Terra tiles. The board in this game is just basically a representation of their Terra tiles line. So you can get just the tiles in all different kinds of environments and whatnot for your own games. And I believe you can even intermingle them with this game too. I mean, why not? Swap these out for like the winter tundra ones. But yes, I mean, they're gorgeous. Good grief, are they just beautiful. I mean, yeah, you have to get like up close to actually see the blades of grass and flowers. It's like something that you would flock a board yourself, and it just looks absolutely beautiful without the mess. Oh, how awesome is that? But anyway, teams of 3 wizards, both men and women. I believe it is teams of 3 because I just watched the tutorial before I ordered this, and it is fantastic. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to dive into this. It is definitely deep in terms of tactics, but it's not going to be something that you are going to have to, you know, sit there for hours upon hours to decipher how to play this. And so it's combat between wizards. There you go. Teams of 3. And what is this play anyway? Is it 2 to 4, I want to say? I believe it is. Come on, where are you? Somewhere I would assume would be something. 1 to 4. Wow. Even better, folks. Plays in 20 to 45 minutes. So these are going to be fast, epic games. You're going to want to play another one after you finish the first one. Again, look at these tiles. So you are going to literally be playing the game on those tiles. I haven't even touched what's in the box yet. 1 to 4. Wow, for some reason I did not even realize this could be played solo. Here are, let me get into this without the glare from the Ziploc baggie. So here's some miniatures. Obviously, you could definitely paint these if you wanted to. Personally, you know me, I'm pretty much fine with the way they look out of the box, unless I get the itch to have them commissioned or something, but I'm definitely no professional painter. Sometimes I'll paint, you know, mass groups of troops for a war game or something, but for individual special heroes in a board game, I don't want to risk messing them up. So there are those. These dice, good grief. These are some of the neatest looking custom dice. I love when games do this, and those are engraved or etched, or no, they're engraved, right? So yeah, that's not just painted on and gonna rub off, but it is engraved and then painted in there. So you got all the different symbols on there, and just the kind of the pearl white, is that what it is? Kind of a pearl white base, 8-sided die. Love it. Those are gorgeous. Again, Rainn Studios. Graphic design for all their stuff is just so unbelievable. I wish them so much good fortune, and I can't wait to see what they come out with next. Here you go. These, I believe, there's probably 12 of them, right? I can barely count because they're still in the shrink wrap, but I assume one of each for each of the wizard characters, because I believe there's 4 sets of wizards here. 3 wizards apiece. Looks like there were 6 in each baggie, so there's 12 wizard figures, and then I assume 12 wizard kind of boards there, and Ziploc baggies, and some other little clips. That's right, those clips you can slide up and down on the character sheets. Let's take a look at some more of these tokens, because in addition to the terra tiles, they have the 3D punch-out cardboard terrain too. And I know at least one of the Kickstarter exclusives was like a statue, which would have been kind of neat to have. But there's, what are those, like little ruins pieces there? So you're going to have just 2D pieces that you'll lay on the tiles, and then 3D stand-up terrain, ruins, trees. Looks like there's a bunch of that kind of stuff in here. So you can really set up the map, maybe according to scenarios, but also just maybe whatever you are inclined to do. Yep, these look great. So that, folks, is Incantris, a world of magic, a game of skill. Rainn Studios. Check this out, folks. You will not be disappointed. Especially watch the tutorial video on YouTube. I love it when companies do that. And Rainn Studios, I mean, they are like unbelievably professional with their videos. It's amazing. I just watch their videos even if I'm not necessarily interested in what the video is about. I'll watch it anyway because it's such high production quality. Just like their games, just like their terrain. Rainn Studios, this was Incantris. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.